I think it's a very vibrant market. Like it's unlocked a new set of companies, a new set of business models that you can tap into a lot more capital as well as money coming into them. So I think it will only keep growing. There are obviously a lot more guidelines and guardrails that need to kind of govern this industry, but the future looks very bright. From the investor side, like this demand for IPOs obviously follows the supply, and I think from a supply perspective, it's a matter of the cycle because there's always been a limited set of companies. The universe of listed companies in India has always been very low compared to say what we see in other markets, and as India's market is becoming more established, developing more, it's only natural that more companies will look to kind of tap into this demand. So they're definitely, like, if you look at India compared to say a market like US, there will be more companies that will go public. It's a necessity for a market like India. Even if you look at how retail investors are kind of accessing the markets, like just through the SIP book, there's like $150 million dollars going in every day into the Indian stocks. So the universe has to keep expanding for this capital to be absorbed in the right manner. Otherwise, over time, it will start becoming too much money going into a limited set of companies. So the IPO rush from the company side is definitely warranted. It's a long way to go, but I think we've covered a long way just in the last 5-6 years. Thanks to proliferation of digital media, there's been just an explosion in content. Like, I think if you just rewind 5 years back, personal finance was honestly actually very personal. Today, people are much more open discussing, how they manage their portfolio, how they look at investing, how they manage their personal finances with a lot more people. So it's kind of that's helped in more people actually understanding this asset class, understanding how to kind of bring this asset class as part of their overall portfolio. So I think literacy is growing. It's growing very fast, and it will continue growing fast just because there's so much content, there's so much education, there's so much awareness that will only keep compounding over the next few years.